all doing? I just wanted to check in with you all and just give you a bit of an update as to what's been happening in the Savvy Style world. April was a whirlwind, to say the least, both in my personal life and also in the Savvy Style world. Loads of bookings have come through, so I'm booked up now till June. Yay! And we had the Style Awakening workshop, fully booked. It was a hit. Everyone loved it. The ladies that got on learned loads and loads, and it was such an amazing session to deliver as well. So the next one is going to be on the 13th of July. You guys get the first hit on that one. So if you're interested and you want to learn more about it, go for it. Let me know. There's already 6 people on the waiting list. I know, right? 6 people. I can't believe it myself. But it's been that popular, and I'm hoping it will continue to be so, because I want to teach more and more women about styling and how to kind of maintain your style long term as well. So it's great if you've been styled by me, even previously, and you want to keep learning and learn more, you can come on the workshop as well. But anyway, that aside, I just wanted to kind of update you as well on my personal life. So last week, so it's still fresh with me, but last week we learned that we had a miscarriage. So I was pregnant and I was 7 weeks gone when the pregnancy ended, but my body didn't realise. So I think my body was 12 weeks pregnant, but it stopped growing at 7 weeks. So we found out at the scan last week. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind for that, in that sense, really. So trying to manage the business and dealing with this on the side has been really difficult. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about it, because I think miscarriages is something that isn't talked about very often. Those of you who've been styled by me will know I am real. When you see my post on Instagram, on Facebook, I'm posting as life is at that time for me. So when I was in New York, you saw all the stuff in New York. When I'm back here, you see all the stuff back here. But also, I think it's important to share the not so good stuff, because that's what style is also about, actually. And, you know, particularly in the world of Savvy Style, I think that if you're having a bad day, your style has to bring you up. So in order to identify whether your style needs to bring you up or not, you need to tune in with yourself, and you need to be real with yourself and admit to yourself and to people around you that actually I'm having a really bad time, and you know, so I need help here, whether it's through your clothing or through just talking to somebody. So for me, that really hit home in the last few weeks when we were having difficulty with the pregnancy, and it kind of all came to an end last week. But style was a really big help for me, because when my body was physically aching and not able to do the things I would normally do, it's so easy to reach for the leggings, to reach for the really comfy stuff, which I did, you know, I admit to that, I did, because I needed to do that at the time. But actually, when I compare those days to the days where, like today, I'm a bit more dressed up, I feel better in myself. And so kind of going through any sort of trauma in your life, any sort of change in your life, it's so important to not just admit that this is bad and this is the bad stuff that's happening to me, and actually I need help in this way, in this way, in this way, as well as help through your style, identifying anything at all in your wardrobe that gets you out of that funk, whatever that funk may be. For me, unfortunately, the funk is having to deal with a miscarriage and the sense of loss and the grief that comes with that. Don't get me wrong, those feelings are still raw, but I feel that coming on and talking about it, I've talked about it with family at length, with friends at length, really is helping me. But my style is a big part of that. So my outfit today, dead simple. I'll just show you what I'm wearing all together, but I've just got my slippers on because I'm home. I've been home for the last few days. I haven't really gone out, done short walks, and that's been it really. And this outfit I love because it's got all the elements of my signature style in it. So the edginess and mixing the prints. I've got 2 prints going on here, and then the bold kind of colour which is coming through in this necklace. and I'm just at home, so this could be a good outfit, whether if you're working from home, if you're at home a lot, you're working from home. A top tip would be add accessories. This necklace just makes me smile. Honestly, it's just one of those necklaces. It's big, it's chunky, it's bold. You can twist it up, you can wear it in different ways, and when I wear it, even when I'm around the house, I feel so dressed up, I feel good, and it's just getting me through this funk that I'm in. The last thing I want is to feel crap in my body, in my shape, in my figure. So it's really important that my style, as much as it's toned down, I'm not wearing heels, I'm not wearing earrings, I'm not wearing loads of makeup, but my style is still ticking along nicely. It's not adding fuel to the fire that's already there. Do you see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Have a little sip of my tea. But you know, I just wanted to get on and talk to you about that, and just I really want you to have a think about, what do you wear around the house? Is it loungewear? Do you work from home? If you do, what are you wearing every day when you're working from home? Are you going for the leggings and the slouchy stuff? Because if you are, maybe have a think about how can you change that, even if it's by changing one piece. So for example, with this outfit, instead of the jeans, I could be wearing my leggings and I'd still feel good. So is there anything that you could change so that the whole outfit, the whole concept of your look at home isn't slouchy and, you know, feeling kind of geared towards feeling more and more demotivated? Can you wear something that means you could nip out to the shop and feel quite stylish, just nipping out to the shop, but at home you're kind of relaxed and comfortable enough and loungy? A big necklace like this may not be ideal for you, so what would be an alternative? Maybe some earrings, maybe a little bit of lipstick, or you know, maybe it's that top that just conjures up really good memories. Whatever it is, have a think about it. I really want you to, because I think it's so important to still be in tune with your style despite whatever life throws at you, okay? And trust me, that life threw this massive shit stick at me last week, and I'm still smiling. I'm still smiling. It's still raw, it's still there, and I want to help as many people as possible through this process that I'm going through as well. So yeah, that's it really. I just wanted to share that with you. If you've got anything sort of feedback, any comments, do email back when you get this email in the newsletter. I love to hear from you guys. I love to hear your thoughts on these videos, on the newsletter itself, because it just gives me an idea of what else you would like. The newsletter, people on my mailing list, I feel it's quite an intimate list really, because it's made up of people who I've styled, people who I've met. Usually it's people I've met who I know already. That's why I can share this stuff. So this video won't be shown on Facebook or Instagram. It's quite an intimate one that I wanted to share with you guys. Okay, so I hope the styling's still going good. If it isn't, message me, email me, get me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm always on hand to answer questions, okay? So do not, under any circumstances, suffer in silence. But in the meantime, look after yourselves and happy styling, ladies. Bye!